Have you ever wondered why or where the laws came from each city and state that we live in? From city to city, state to state, there are thousands of crazy laws. You may not even know that you're breaking a law. I'm going to go over just a few of the crazy laws that I read about, not to overwhelm you or anything. So just in case you live in that state or maybe you're going to visit that state, you're not breaking one of their crazy laws. They are old, but they're still on the books. So just so you know. Did you know that in Alabama, it is against the law to play dominoes on Sunday? The reason behind this law is that it's illegal to gamble on Sunday in Alabama. Although the lawmakers don't necessarily enforce the law, it's just good to know, just in case. Did you also know that in Georgia, no one may carry an ice cream cone in their back pocket on a Sunday? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's okay, just not on Sunday. There's no reason behind this law. It's just a law. Did you know that in Hawaii, it's illegal to place coins in your ears? But this law dates back to the 1900s, because that's when Hawaii became part of the United States. So it was ordered down to destroy their money, their currency. So people started sticking it in their ears to save it, I guess. So that's another law. Did you also know in Idaho, it's illegal for a man to give his sweetheart a box of chocolate that is less than 50 pounds? I didn't find any reason behind this law, or if it's an actual, or like the fines or anything about the law. But I'm just wondering, like, what woman was mad enough, or women were mad enough at their men for only giving them 40 pounds of chocolate or whatever. I just think that's funny. But all right. Did you also know that in Kansas, pedestrians crossing the highway at night have to wear tail lights? According to numerous online resources, a pedestrian crossing a highway at night must wear a tail light. I don't know. Like most unusual laws, Kansas pedestrian tail light law is not typically enforced, but it is recommended to wear bright clothing or things like that when you're crossing. So just so you know. And did you also know that in Mississippi, vagrancy, being homeless, okay, a homeless wanderer, a wanderer who has no permanent place to live, is punishable by either 30 days in prison or a $250 fine. So it's illegal to be homeless in Mississippi. Did you also know that in Oregon, one may not bathe without wearing suitable clothing? And it must cover one's body from neck to knee. This law makes really no sense to me. It makes me kind of cringe because I'm thinking, how dirty? I mean, how would you get clean taking a shower with covered from pretty much neck to knee? I don't know. I guess you're just washing your feet. Did you also know that in South Carolina, by law, if a man promises to marry an unmarried woman, he must marry her? I guess I don't know who it benefits in this, the woman or the man. I don't know. It's just kind of, I don't know. It's kind of just crazy. I mean, I don't know. I just scary and sweet at the same time, I guess you want to say. I don't really know. All right. Also, did you know in Texas, a recently passed anti-crime law requires criminals to give their victims 24-hour notice, okay, either orally or in writing, to explain why, like the nature of the crime that they're going to commit. I believe this one is just a little far-fetched. I mean, I don't know. Here's the criminal calling. Hello, yes. At 2 a.m. Sunday, I am going to break your window, open your door, and steal as many valuable possessions as I possibly can, just because I need money, and I may hurt somebody in the process because they got in my way. Okay, I will see you in 24 hours. Bye. I mean, I just think that's just another, I guess, way for the cops or the system to put more charges on someone. I mean, yeah, it's not good. I mean, it's bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go around robbing people. But at the same time, it's like, are you sure that that criminal is really gonna call you or write you a letter and say, "Yo, this is what I'm gonna do"? I don't think so. You know what I mean? Anyway. All right. Did you also know in Utah, it is illegal not to drink milk? It's, the law goes back to the 1800s. But it is technically illegal to not drink milk in Utah. I didn't know that. I just hope you're not lactose intolerant. You may find yourself sitting in jail because you didn't drink your milk. Did you also know that in Washington, all lollipops are banned? I mean, really? The lollipop is being banned in Washington is one of those old laws. You know, no one changed. And I can't find the actual law, but it was something, someone made it a law and it never got erased from the books. I don't know. It's just crazy. Hundreds of laws are passed by federal and state and local governments each year. These laws, otherwise known as crazy laws, they are real and they're in effect. They're just not always enforced. You know, as our technology and social norms have changed, some laws become less necessary to enforce, you know. So although the laws are no longer needed, they stay on the books. For those of you who reside or maybe you're going to visit these beautiful cities and states that I mentioned, just do your research. Do your research on all these crazy laws just so you know what you're stepping into. All right. Bye.